Hey peeps, welcome back. Today we're doing Italian. So this is chapter 4. Let me just bring the book in here. There we go. Chapter 4. Let me just get the audio tapes. Okay. Right. So where do I begin? Okay, well in class we've kind of already done chapter 8, almost like halfway through. Um and yeah, I figured I might as well just because I haven't really been doing a lot of Italian lately. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Started. Let me did it. First, you have a little page of vocabulary, so we'll do that. Let me get the tablet. Just a second. Transport. Biglietto is ticket. Spectacles is shoe. It's interesting because in English we say, I'm in the red when we don't have money or when we're in debt specifically. Verde, I'm broke. Good hands. Quanti di per il tempo libero? Abbina le foto alle vendite tutti nella prossima pagina. On the next page, there are some descriptions. So you have to match the images to the descriptions. So there are 6 pictures and then there's these descriptions. So what I do is I just go straight to the descriptions. Let's say in cerca d'autore. Studio su 6 personaggi in cerca d'autore. Di Luigi Pirandello. Regia is usually directed by Regia di. So that's probably some kind of event, some kind of show. Teatro Argentina, there's an address. Orari spettacoli dal martedì al venerdì, ore 21, domenica. It's some kind of show. Cerca d'autore. It could be any of these shows, really. So yeah, I'm not too sure about this, so I'll try the next one. Novecento. Vicende dell'arte del nostro paese. Opere. Oh, nice. Okay, this is Beethoven. Obviously, you know who Beethoven is. It's an orchestra. Okay, I think he is probably. Yep, that's it. So number 4. Piccola lirica. Manola Scott is an opera. So I think, yeah, I think it's this one, maybe. But I mean, if there, oops, I don't know. This is just a recitation. This seems more like, yeah, this is definitely, this seems more like a stage. This is like a recital, just, a singer doing, songs from operas and stuff. This is an actual opera. So I think this is piccola lirica. But why is it piccola lirica? I don't know. Let's see. Notte di cinema a Piazza Vittorio. Serata di cinema sotto le stelle. Questa settimana. Okay. Oh no. Mm, musica salsa. Okay. I think this is probably musica salsa. I mean, it makes sense. So G is number 1. G and cerca l'autore. Searching for an, I don't know, Novecento. 20th century. It's an art exhibition. Vicende is vicissitudes. Art, history of our country are riassunte, summarized. Questa mostra, exhibition. Che espone una selezione, exhibits. So yeah, poteri papali. I think B is the last one. This one makes sense. No, it could be this one actually. I'm not sure. Let me look at the others. So, piccola lirica. Notte di cinema. Under the stars. Oh, that's tricky. Notte di... Oh, yes, of course, this is Notte di cinema. F, because they're under the stars, like it's open air. So that's 5. F, sotto le stelle. I think this is 6. Sorry, yeah, this is 6. This is, since it says adapted by Gianna, that's a woman's name. I think D is actually this. That's a woman. Ok, then qual è il programma ideale per le seguenti persone? Cercalo e poi confrontati con un compagno. So which of these programs are best for these people? So the first one says Gianluca lavora fino alle 21. Ama il teatro e la musica Latinoamerica. Odia l'opera e la musica classica. Odia, hates. He hates the opera. He hates classical music. So, number 4, no. Number 2, no, not for him. He likes Latin American music, so obviously this one fits best. So, write down C for Gianluca. Francesca lavora fino alle 20 e 20 e mezza, something like that. My numbers aren't so strong. It usually takes me time to really get them down. So ignore if I make a mistake. Yeah, I mean, I know it's not perfect. Non ama andare a teatro e si annoia nei musei. She doesn't like music, però adora l'opera e film italiani. So she likes the opera, she likes Italian movies, but she works until 8:30. Okay, so we've got notte di cinema, but she doesn't like, okay, oh, that's Italian, so that's okay. This actually makes sense. This is a good time for her. Let me check. Well, actually, this one, no, she doesn't like music. This is 8:30, so she can't make it here. This one is cerca d'autore is not really. Let me just check. Film italiani. I think this one works, honestly. I'll take this one. Okay. Maurizio lavora di notte in una discoteca. Non gli piace molto andare al cinema. Al cinema. There's a stress on chi. Cinema. But I keep saying cinema, which is wrong. Should be cinema. Cinema. You know, the stress is a little bit confusing at times. I also know that there's, when you conjugate a verb, the last one, loro, the stress always changes there and I keep forgetting it. Anyway, non le piace molto andare al cinema, è un amante del teatro e dell'arte contemporanea. He is a fan. Works at night, so he doesn't like going to. Anyway, C and F are out of the running. He works at night, so he's an art fan, isn't he? Yeah, contemporary art. This is actually Novecento. Yeah, 20th century. It's contemporary. I think that makes sense. Yeah, it's perfect for him. It's open during the day. Yeah, it's perfect. And B. Cristina lavora sempre fino alle 19 e mezzo. Ama molto la musica classica, non ama andare al cinema e neanche all'opera. I think that's the one until the musica classica. This one, number 4, or rather E. She likes music, classical music. She doesn't like the cinema. She doesn't like the opera. So there we go. Et tu? Sorry, et tu. Because you have the same thing in French, and it's French, it's tu. More of a, in French, it's more of a kind of, this tu. Then you also have another word like this, for example. This is, of course, French. This is tu. Oh, sorry. Tu. But this is tu. Now that's French, of course. That's not Italian, so I shouldn't be confusing you. But yeah, sometimes you just get it all mixed up. E tu? E tu cosa preferiresti fare? Perché? So this is writing. Let me whip out my keyboard. What do you like doing? I don't know why they've used preferiresti. What would you like? I think this is a. Let me check. Actually, this is a. Is this a conditional form? It's not this. It's preferisti? No. Yeah, it's a conditional form. What would you like to do? Okay, so which of these events would you like to go to? I think that's what they're asking. Let me just double check though. What would you rather do? So that's pretty easy. There's just no capital. It's so irritating. Anyway, if I just write, for example, it'll automatically correct. There you go. I would prefer conditional. I preferirei. I mean, it's tough. In order to oops, I keep forgetting. Ascoltare. Performance spettacolo. Is it spettacolo or is it? Great, it's the right spelling. Perfect. Is it opera or is it? Tutto. So opera is female. Soprattutto. Sorry. Di uccelli. Let me check. Okay, good. No. Oh no, I think this should be low. Yes. Great. Because the SP, right? So with SP you need to use lo sport, lo spettacolo, and so on. Even though it's masculine, this is because, and if you had, for example, multiple spettacolo, that would be spettacoli, and that would be li spettacoli, not just, for example, if you had another word, like let's say il cellulare, and you would have I cellulari. Okay, that's masculine. Spettacolo is also masculine, but because of the spelling, it has a different article. Oh no, the cover for my keys just came off. How on earth did that happen? Okay, well, anyway. Ascolta il dialogo, rispondi alla domanda. Secondo te, okay, I have to listen to it first. Traccia 11.
Lezione 4. Traccia 11.
Somehow I can't hear what's going
Ciao
on.
Fabio,
Ehi Francesca,
Oh,
come
Mr.
va?
Mike.
tutto a posto? Dimmi.
Senti, che fai
How is
sabato
it I can't
prossimo?
hear what's going
Sabato
on?
prossimo? Perché?
Io vado al concerto di Giovanotti. Ti va di venire con me?
Lezione 4. Traccia 11.
Ciao Fabio,
Ehi Francesca, come va?
tutto a posto? Dimmi.
Senti, che fai sabato prossimo?
Sabato prossimo? Perché?
Io vado al concerto di Giovanotti. Ti va di venire con me?
Sabato sera veramente ho un impegno. C'è la festa in facoltà, ti ricordi?
Oddio, la festa in facoltà, che noia.
Ma no, si balla, è carino. Poi sono tutti lì.
Vabbè, senti, io ci vado. E proprio in questo momento sto comprando il biglietto su internet perché ho visto che sono rimasti pochi posti. Tu che fai? Ti prendo il biglietto o no?
Lezione 4. Traccia 11.
Ciao Fabio,
Ehi Francesca, come va?
tutto a posto? Dimmi.
Senti, che fai sabato prossimo?
Sabato prossimo? Perché?
Io vado al concerto di Giovanotti. Ti va di venire con me?
Sabato sera veramente ho un impegno. C'è la festa in facoltà, ti ricordi?
Oddio, la festa in facoltà, che noia.
Ma no, si balla, è carino. Poi sono tutti lì.
Vabbè, senti, io ci vado. E proprio in questo momento sto comprando il biglietto su internet perché ho visto che sono rimasti pochi posti. Tu che fai? Ti prendo il biglietto o no?
Lezione 4. Traccia.
Yeah, she has Sabato. She has that festa, so I don't think she's going to go. The conversation is like, cut. And then you have to guess, what do you think will happen? She's just told him, no, I had this thing going on. And then you listen to the next tape, and so I'm gonna play that. Number 12. Number 12.
Traccia 12.
Ciao Fabio,
Ehi Francesca, come va?
tutto a posto? Dimmi.
Senti, che fai sabato prossimo?
Sabato prossimo? Perché?
Io vado al concerto di Giovanotti. Ti va di venire con me?
Sabato sera veramente ho un impegno. C'è la festa in facoltà, ti ricordi?
Oddio, la festa in facoltà, che noia.
Ma no, si balla, è carino. Poi sono tutti lì.
Vabbè, senti, io ci vado. E proprio in questo momento sto comprando il biglietto su internet perché ho visto che sono rimasti pochi posti. Tu che fai? Ti prendo il biglietto o no?
Va bene, dai. Ma quanto costa il biglietto?
100 euro.
100 euro. Ma che sono matti?
Lo so, è un po' tanto, ma ne vale la pena.
Sì, immagino. Però no, scusa. No, Fabio, mi dispiace, ma in questo periodo sono al verde. Perché invece non vieni con me? La festa è gratis.
Okay, so at first she was like, okay, I'll come. But then once she heard the price of the ticket, she was like, no way, 100 euros? Are you crazy? Que sono matti? And then she was like, no, I can't really go. I'm broke. Sto comprando bilhetes, there's very few places left, so he wants to book tickets online. And so he's like, do you want to come or no? And she's like, okay, I'll come. But then she wants to know the price, and she hears the price. She's like, no way, that's insane. And so he's like, well, yeah, okay, it's a little bit too much, but what's that? Let me just check what that means. Okay, it's worth it. See, immagino. But no, I can't do it. Maybe it's worth it, but I can't. I need to manage my finances. I'm broke, basically. Okay, that's all. The vocabulary is rather good, easy, nothing much. Tutto a posto. Tutto a posto. What does this mean? Everything is fine. Ok. Proprio in questo momento sto comprando, sono al verde. Cercano informazioni da due amici per invitare. Ok, per invitare. Ti va di venire con me? Perché invece non vieni con me? Mm, Di seguito ho trovato espressioni citare rifiutare. Okay, which of these do you use to accept, refuse, or to propose something else? Perché invece non andiamo al mare? Why not, do something else? So that's da fare un'altra proposta. No dai, andiamo al teatro. Andiamo a mangiare pizza. That's inviting. Mi dispiace rifiutare. Mi dispiace. Buona idea. Accettare. Che ne dici di andare a ballare? Direi di no. Rifiutare. Hai voglia? Do you have a desire? Do you have the wish? Do you want to go? Rifiutare. Veramente non. I don't really want to go. Great. No dai, andiamo a teatro. I think that's wait. Invita un compagno del corso a fare una di queste cose. L'altra persona deve accettare o rifiutare in base ai disegni e spiegare perché non può. Work with a person from your course. The other person has to accept or reject based on the drawings and explain why they can't come. On a diet, eat without paying, study. This is what is this? I don't know. Is this a play? Yeah. I have another commitment. Oh, I mean, sorry. I'm on a diet. I I don't have money. Senza soldi. I don't have money. I'm on a diet. I'm studying. I have another commitment. Okay. I'm not sure exactly how this will go. Lavora con sul basso controllare la società strada per classe e decide dove andare. Ok. Sto, stanno. This is like an ing form basically. sta leggendo is reading. You know, in many languages, they don't have the is doing form, like in German. You don't have the is doing. You know, for example, we just if you're saying I'm reading, it's just ich lese. That's all. There's no there's no different like I read. I am reading right this second, exactly right now. That form doesn't exist, but it does exist here in Italian. That's very cool. Um, all you have to do is add sta, and you just conjugate that, and then you add lavorando, fumando, leggendo, etc. So I'm not really sure how to do this. Okay. Okay, so invite your friend to do one of these things. Oh, okay, okay. If you say, let's go to an opera, for example, the person will accept. But if you say, okay, let's go watch a show, the person has to say, no, I can't because of this reason. Okay, well, these are going to be really short dialogues, but okay, I'm going to do it. So this is ideally oral, but I mean, it's good writing practice. I don't know what we're going to have for our oral exams. I have no idea actually. It's not been, of course, you're going to have introduce yourself, you always do, but that's just a small part. Last time in the A1 test, we had, and this is just a university exam, this isn't like CIELs or something, yeah? Those will, of course, be different. But yeah, we had last time introduce yourself, and then we had some questions, describe your last holiday, and then the professor would ask us, you know, like 3, 4, 5 questions. And you know, the thing is, it's so difficult to find speaking partners. So if someone wants to practice speaking, you're watching this, you want to, you know, get together once a week or something, just message me, right? Just drop a comment. I'd love to like get in touch and, you know, practice speaking because we have we have, you know, people in the course, but they barely attend. There's only like 3 people, 3, 4 people, except for me, of course. In addition to me, there's only 3 or 4 people. And last time when we had a lesson on Thursday, nobody showed up. I was literally the only person, and so it was just that's it, the only person in class. So yeah, I mean, people just are not motivated to practice speaking, and then yeah, well, anyway. Okay. So what do I do? Invita. Okay, let me just do. Ok. Come dici di andare al cinema? C'è film? C'è un nuovo. Ok. Troppo. Troppo. Mm, mm, tro- Questa sera. Un altro impegno. I don't know why it's suggesting this, but anyway. I'll leave that be. You have to use these kinds of, phrases. Mi dispiace, purtroppo. Che ne dici? Che ne dici? Di? Che ne dici plus di? Ok, andare al cinema questa sera. C'è il nuovo film Avatar. Have I gotten the right article? Great. The help though. Tanta, is that a word? I think so. Oh, I don't know why I thought. Sì. Mm. Che ne dici? Hai voglia? Andiamo. Ti va di finire? It's a show, so you go to a show. This is some kind of play. All'opera. Domani sera. Loro, okay. Oh, okay, they'll rather use the future tense, but then the future tense isn't done in this chapter. So, let me check if this is che ora è or. Okay, great. Next one. Che ne dici? Ti va? Hai voglia, something like that. Let me check. Hai voglia. Okay. a show, it's a musical performance, concerto. Uh, concerti, just, whatever artist. Just I would like to say yes, but unfortunately I don't have any money. Questa mesa sono nel verde, or is it in? Sono. Okay. Queste mese sono al verde. Quindi non è possibile andare or whatever. Or you can just say tickets are expensive. Biglietto. Mi sono, right? Sono al verde. Okay, anyway. I biglietti. They're expensive. How do you say expensive? Salate. Salate is casual though, but yeah, you use it with friends, and this is a dialogue between, people the same age or friends. So I would like to say yes, but unfortunately, I am broke this month, and the tickets are rather expensive. Okay, what's this one? Okay. What's this? They want to go to a restaurant? Okay. Okay, I need to find other ways of saying. Because we've already used ha voglia di, ti va di venire, che ne dici di. There are 3 ways. I think that's good enough anyway. But I'm sure there's other ways to find out. Ti va. I mean, this is like, okay. Really, I don't need. I don't really need to find another way, but I would like to. It's always fun. But you could just reuse the same. I mean, that's the whole point. Okay. Dici di andare. Che ne dici di venire con me? So you're combining. Che ne dici di venire con me? Okay. rather mangiare okay, ristorante is masculine, so prepositions are not my strong point. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. Nel Oh god, in the new restaurant. Nel, great, I was right, thank god. And I want to add like a location, maybe. I think I'll say avanti dell'università. Oops. Is it avanti? Avanti, davanti, of course. I don't know why, because in French there's avant. And, oh, what is... okay. Davanti, oh no, it's davanti. I keep messing these. Okay, yeah, what's the difference? Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Sometimes the similarities are really helpful, but other times they're confusing. Like I've started saying two instead of two, and it just kind of slips. Che ne dici di mangiare? Certo. What time? Okay, you could ask, certo. Andiamo, oops. Okay. No, that's French. Okay. Andiamo. Alle. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think that's right. This is an exhibition. This is an exhibition. Yep. Guess. The andare. What's the word for exhibition? Esposizione. Mostra. I want to say medieval art. So arte and arte medievale. Okay. Oh, this is more. This is more art. Okay. Oh, it's always alla mostra. Like in every language. prepositions are just not happening in A1 for me. And then in A2 as well, that's where it starts to at least somehow be okay. Like there's in German it's okay, but there's still some prepositions that I'm like not so sure of. On the other hand, I think prepositions in Russian were actually a little bit easier. But then the thing with Russian is that you use a preposition and that immediately changes the case, and so you have to change the endings of the words. That kind of thing. You don't have that in French, Italian, but you do have that in Russian and German. So yeah, I voglio di andare alla mostra dell'arte. She says no. Okay. Did ADC? I've already used it. ADC. Okay. Mm. Not always sunny. Um. Oh no. I should have used this. Here. You know what? So, because it's just a piece, file. So, mangiare, pizza con. Oops. Opera, maybe. Il teatro, okay. Okay, so davanti del teatro. Dal. Al. Why is it al? Okay. I don't really bother. I mean, I'll get it. I'll get it when I read more. Well, I should spend some time working on it. But it's such a tiny thing. It's not really going to cause, if you're worried about scores and exams, it's not really going to cause a huge dent. So, yeah. Voglio mangiare qualcosa di grasso. Oh, what's that? Yep, there we go. Okay, what's that? I really don't know what you're supposed to do here. It's kind of similar, but you pick something from your city instead. But it's the same thing, you know. Voglio di andare. Oh, sorry. I voglio di andare nuova, al nuovo cinema. 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 Okay. Something like that. It's like double the work. I don't really see why I should do it. It's just, you can use that as oral practice if you have a partner. Work in groups. Student A observes the following picture, and student B on page 58. The work in okay, what are the people doing? This is again group work, but you can just write individually for all of these people. So, oh, they're doing different things in both pictures. Oh, that's interesting. She's smoking here, but she's also smoking here. You could just take this one, really. Just take any picture, it hardly matters. What is he doing? He's paying, I think. Oh, he's drinking. Sta bevando? Qualcosa. Oh, okay. Let me check. Oh, so that's the gerund form of the tense, and it always ends with ando or endo or something of that, something similar. I'm sure there's rules to it, but you know, guesstimating takes you a long way. So that's a really simple form, not too dissimilar, because in English also it's the same. It's always ing, ing, ing. Here it's ando or endo, slight differences, but yeah. You use the stop form. I'm trying to find that. What is stun? No, I can't find it. That's weird. Oh, okay. What's the difference? What is stare? If I feel like, oh, okay. Hmm. So essere is B and stare is also B. It's a bit confusing if I'm being honest. Essere and stare. What's the difference? Because stare can also mean, you know, to be in some way. Anyway, for now it's okay. So persisto, stai, it's the same endings, you know. There's no difference really. So super easy to, you know, think of the conjugation. I'll just sit up straight. Mm. Sta bevetto. Sta leggendo un libro. Mhm. Io sta ascoltando. Is that a word? Ascoltando. Okay. You could say la. Could say la. Sta parlando. Sigaretta. Sigaretta. Okay. Newspaper is Gazzetta. 10, let me just check. Giornale. Okay, giornale. Sta bevendo. Yeah, that's it. Super easy. La macchina l'ho portata dal meccanico.
Traccia 13.
Allora, come rimaniamo per domenica sera? Dove ci vediamo?
Ma davanti al teatro per te va bene?
Sì, sì, va bene. E a che ora?
Facciamo alle 8 meno 20?
Alle 8 meno 20? Ma lo spettacolo comincia alle 8. Io direi di vederci un po' prima. Ma hai già comprato i biglietti?
Sì, sì, non preoccuparti. I biglietti li ho presi io ieri.
Anche per mio marito?
Sì, sì, ne ho presi 3. Per me, per te e per tuo marito.
Ah, ok, perfetto. Allora alle 8 meno 20 davanti al teatro. E senti, tu vieni in macchina?
No, purtroppo la macchina non ce l'ho. L'ho portata dal meccanico e ancora non l'ha riparata.
Se vuoi ti veniamo a prendere noi.
No, non c'è problema. Prendo l'autobus. Magari dopo, se mi riaccompagni.
Certo.
Benissimo. Allora domenica.
Sì, a domenica.
Traccia 13.
Allora, come rimaniamo per domenica sera? Dove ci vediamo?
Ma davanti al teatro per te va bene?
Sì, sì, va bene. E a che ora?
Facciamo alle 8 meno 20?
Alle 8 meno 20? Ma lo spettacolo comincia alle 8. Io direi di vederci un po' prima. Ma hai già comprato i biglietti?
Sì, non preoccuparti. I biglietti li ho presi io ieri.
Anche per mio marito?
Sì, ne ho presi 3. Per me, per te e per tuo marito.
Ah, ok, perfetto. Allora alle 8 meno 20 davanti al teatro. E senti, tu vieni in macchina?
No, purtroppo la macchina non ce l'ho. L'ho portata dal meccanico e ancora non l'ho riparata.
Se vuoi ti veniamo a prendere noi.
No, non c'è problema. Prendo l'autobus. Magari dopo, se mi riaccompagni.
Certo.
Benissimo. Allora domenica.
Sì, a domenica.
Traccia 13.
Allora come rimaniamo per domenica sera? Dove ci vediamo?
Ma davanti al teatro per te va bene?
Sì, va bene. E a che ora?
Facciamo alle 8 meno 20?
Alle 8 meno 20? Ma lo spettacolo comincia alle 8. Io direi di vederci un po' prima. Ma hai già comprato i biglietti?
Sì, non preoccuparti. I biglietti li ho presi io ieri.
Anche per mio marito?
Sì, ne ho presi 3. Per me, per te e per tuo marito.
Ah, ok, perfetto. Allora alle 8 meno 20 davanti al teatro. E senti, tu vieni in macchina?
No, purtroppo la macchina non ce l'ho. L'ho portata dal meccanico e ancora non l'ho riparata.
Se vuoi ti veniamo a prendere noi.
No, non c'è problema. Prendo l'autobus. Magari dopo, se mi riaccompagni.
Certo.
Benissimo. Allora domenica.
Sì, a domenica.
Oh, that was really quick. Okay, we highlight these parts. Then you got this. Two. Presi, comprati is buy. Presi. What is presi? I took them basically. I took them, I bought them, same thing. I took 3. So presi is took, la macchina l'ho portata dal meccanico. Non la riparo, la macchina, no, la macchina. L'ho portata. But why is it l'ho portata? And why is it la over here when it refers to the same thing? Oh, this is I, and then L apostrophe refers to macchina, and then is actually referring to la macchina here, I guess. I don't really know. Quando prima di un verbo, when before a verb in the passato prossimo, there is a direct pronoun, il participio passato concorda con l'oggetto. I think so. Of course, right? Ecco una lista di cose che avresti dovuto fare questa settimana. Pick 3-4 things that you have done from the list. Okay, so this is a list of things you have to do. Pick any 3 things you've done. Work with a person. They ask you, did you do this? Did you do that? So yeah, I don't know if I'll do that. This is because it's oral practice. Actually, it might be a good idea. I could just, type out the dialogue. I guess. Let me check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5, 6. It's like 7 pages left. Okay. So Lile, that's plural. You don't like have an apostrophe. But Lola, you have the apostrophe. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, really helpful. Mm. Mm. Quattro alla scala. Ho comprato. I biglietti. Okay, that's already done. Prenotare. Prenotato what? Il tavolo. Yeah, il tavolo, that is low. Low. Prenotato. I think that's right. Let me just check. Yeah, so low is singular masculine. Please, it's the same thing. I mean, as your articles. Same thing as articles. Chiamare il medico. Oh, okay. Pulire i vetri. Oh, I've missed, of course. Oops, I'm using the French form. Okay. Regia, what's the next one? Fissare. Appuntamento. Okay, this is singular, masculine, but you apostrophize it. Low. Giovedi. Ci ha lavato le camicie. Oh no. No. Le camicie should be. Hai già ordinato le torte? Ordinato le torte? Ne ho ordinato. I think. I'm trying to say I ordered 6 of them. Per la festa di sabato. Per la festa di sabato. Sabato. The stress is on sa. Sometimes I just end up saying sabato. Like equal stress, but that's wrong, of course. Sabato. Ordinato. What is ordinato? I think that's, yeah, ordered. Hai già ordinato le torte? Sì, ne ho ordinato. Okay, I don't know if my use of ne is correct. Just guesstimating. When you specify quantity, then I think you use ne. But why not check li, lo, la, ne, ta. Okay, the website is called Italiano Bello, but the text is in German. Don't worry, I'll translate it for you. When the passato prossimo with have is built, then the ending doesn't change. It's always O. But there's an exception when you have direct pronouns. L'ho mangiato. Oh no! What? I've been doing it wrong. Okay, I think. Yeah, ne is quantity, so that is right. Huh. So if it's singular, then it's of course okay. So the ending, but I didn't see the ending change. Let me just check. Ho presi. Ok, comprato biglietti. So, li ho presi? Ne. Okay, she specifies a quantity, that's why she's using ne. Ne is only used when you're specifying quantity, if I'm not wrong. Ok. Perfetto, allora. Ok, la macchina non c'è. What is non c'è? I don't have it. La macchina ho portata. Otherwise, you would just say "ho portato," right? But the ending is changing because it's, la macchina that you portata. This is a weird mixture of Italian and English, but okay. It's the macchina that you took to the mechanic. So that's why you don't say l'ho portato. Rather, you say l'ho portata in this case because it's macchina. And it's la o portata, but you get this gets apostrophized. So if it's singular, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or if it's feminine. If it's singular, it's L apostrophe, L apostrophe. But if it's plural, then it's lei or li. And if you're specifying a quantity, then you use ne. So ne is only used if you're specifying a quantity. This is something I got seriously confused about in A1. We had these things in A1 as well, actually. There was always a weak point of mine. And I don't think I studied super late, so I didn't have enough time. Okay, okay, that's why there's a difference. I was just wondering why is it this lo, but this is la, because she's saying, okay, L, this is actually la macchina, so la ho portata, and the ending changes because of the object macchina, that's feminine, to the mechanic, and he has ancora yet not repaired. So refers to the refers to the mechanic, because o is for when you're talking about yourself. Ho comprato, for example. Ho dormito, ho mangiato. But when you're talking about, let's say, someone else, like a man or a woman, or even someone you're talking to formally, you might ask, for example, ha dormito, ha mangiato. If you're talking to a friend, however, or if you're referring to a friend, or asking a friend, you would say, hai dormito, hai mangiato, for example. And the form changes, hanno, etc., etc. So now it's finally clear to me. L is apostrophized because the object macchina is singular. And again, riparata, it's a instead of normally what you would say is riparato. In passato prossimo, the ending is always to. But here they're using a because macchina is feminine, and so that's why. Okay, great. So I've probably done a few things wrong here. I'll correct them. Tavolo is masculine, so prenotato is fine. Medico again, fine. Macchina riparata. Wait, i vetri, puliti. Puntamento is masculine, so that's okay. Camici, lovat. Let me just check this page. It says, so feminine, masculine. Okay, so it takes, if you look at it this way, it's much simpler. So let me just zoom in real quick, right? You see, this is low, masculine, and so you take the same ending. This is la, feminine, and so you take the same ending. This is lei with the e, and so you add an e over here. This is li, and so you add an I over here. Simple. So you match whatever your direct pronoun is to your passato prossimo verb. That's it. You just copy paste. You don't have to think blah blah blah. I, a, o. Simple. Le, lavate, ordinato, le torte, sì, ne, o, ordinate. I'm not sure about the ne form yet, but I'll just ask my professor about this. Wow, this is such a breakthrough. I was so confused about this thing for such a long time. I'd be scared if I, came across these. I just couldn't wrap my head around it. But when I finally wrap my head around something, it stays there forever, basically. But it takes me a long time to actually, because, I just if I don't understand something, I will avoid it, and that's okay. I know that I'll come back to it later. So what I suggest is don't stress out if you don't understand something. You'll understand it sooner or later. It's not that big of a deal, really. As I've grown older, I've realized not to really stress out about these things. Because you eventually do understand. No, it's not like math or something. Even math, you would probably understand sooner or later. Now, okay, that's why you have the I form, because it's, friends talking to each other. Okay, what's the next thing? Pagare la bolletta del telefono. Okay. Why is la bolletta twice? Is that a printing mistake? Anyway, hai già pagato? Would this person say comprato I biglietti? So the question form, yeah, the example is right here. Actually, I could have just looked at. Okay, let me just show you here in the book. I mean, if I just paid a little bit more attention. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. But look, it's right here. They're not telling you directly. Like this web page, like it's very clearly telling you, oh, you changed the ending, blah, blah, blah. But here, like they want you to kind of discover it. That's very smart, actually. That's a good way to teach in general. You can see il film visto. They're already giving you that ending here. La macchina portata I biglietti lì comprati. Lisa e Marilena le ho incontrate. They're giving you that. It's right there. They're not just telling you in so many words, rather they're showing you. Very smart. This is a great set of books, really. They've done a great job. I really enjoy Nuovo Espresso. I'm sure there's other good books as well, but this is like, and creating a course book is not easy. You've got a whole team of people. Whoa, anyway, so in the question form, it's just comprato. Unless you're referring to, because I is for friends, and you're just using the comprato because it's one person you're talking to. So it doesn't matter that it's I biglietti. When you ask, you don't ask I già comprati. You don't do that. In the question form, it's just comprato. But I guess if you were asking a group of people, then maybe that would change. Let me just check, actually. Let me test out this idea. Have you guys, because in English you unfortunately don't have bought the tickets. Oh, okay. So comprato is always compra. That's interesting. Maybe I'll use y'all, because this is like very creative. Avete già comprato? Yeah, of course, this form changes anyway, but this doesn't change. It still doesn't change. Okay. Okay, great. So, comprato in whatever, passato prossimo in question form remains the same, but passato prossimo in response, in answer form, changes depending on your object. Wow. That was a good use of my time. Like, it's like I cracked some kind of code. Okay, pagare la bolletta. Okay, there. No. Okay. No. La. Whoa, why is it non la? Pagata. Wait. Okay. Idea. Okay. La spesa. Sì. La spesa. Oh. Great. I will just, because I still can't believe that I finally understood it. And I'm like so surprised right now. It's like a light bulb just goes off in your head, above your head. Okay, anyway, let's do the next exercise. Mettiamoci d'accordo. Ho deciso di fare qualcosa insieme con... You decided to do something with a friend. What is the rest of the instruction? Mettevi? What's that? Agree on where and at what time to meet and how to reach the place. Okay. So is that gonna be a dialogue? We don't actually have, like in the exams, you know, in the German exams, we actually have dialogue writing. Is that a bit weird? I feel it kind of is, but anyway, dialogue should actually be orally done. But anyway, so yeah, not sure about this exam because we haven't actually been told what the paper pattern is gonna be like. So anyway, I think like last year for A2 we actually had 2 exams for German. So I'm not sure if we have just 1 exam for Italian or 2. I don't think we're gonna have 2 because I mean there's not that much like content, you know, it's still just the one book. And anyway, let me try and get this done. I don't need this. Delete that. What's this? Oh no. Et? What is et? I can't. You have a whole dialogue right here. And so what they do is they give you, you know, an audio and they have the text right here and they tell you, okay, now try and do something similar. So whether you speak in class, whether you know, write a dialogue and do it, either way it's going to be helpful because, you know, act like when you're writing or when you're speaking, it's active work. And so doing it that way helps with memory retention. You know, you could just say, oh, well, you know, I already heard the dialogue. I mean, if that helps you, that's great. But, you know, generally studies show that if you write something down or if you know, because listening and reading are passive activities, but actually writing or, you know, speaking with someone, now that's active work because you have to like, your brain is putting in a lot of effort doing that. So, and of course that helps because you're, you know, like let's say you don't know a word, and then what do? You just go and search for it. But maybe if it's a word that you haven't encountered, maybe just, you know, struggle for a little bit because that can actually be a good thing. Because when you struggle, your brain is kind of like solidifying, you know, what you learned. So, yeah. I wish I would take my own advice. Because, you know, vocabulary practice just does not work. I mean, I'm lazy, and so I, you know, keep ignoring that until it's too late. But anyway, I have, you know, I use Quizlet, just the flashcard stuff. I know everybody loves, you know, Anki, and it's super popular. But the thing is, Anki is, you know, I downloaded the app. I downloaded like 2,000, like, I don't know, French words, something, something. And like I install the app and I have to open it and then I have to upload this thing and then there's like, I don't know, there's like 10 different things to do there, and it's like, oh, there are so many things to understand just to use the thing, and it was like too complicated for me. And I'm not a dumb person or something. Um, not that. I mean, it's not. I mean, I work online. You know, I understand technology and stuff, but it's like if there is something where I have to do a lot of like work just to get to the main thing, then it just doesn't work for me. And again, it might be different for you. You might think, what the hell is the big deal? What is she complaining about? Because everyone's different. But personally, as somebody who has ADHD, like, I mean, I was supposed to start this live stream like at 12 and I started it at 2. And you know what I was doing? I was just eating, snacking, listening to podcasts, just doing random things and just that's just how it is with me. So, yeah. Um, so that's why I like Quizlet. I just open the app, I have the thing, I tap there, and I just immediately start, working on whatever I need to work on. It's no fuss. It's too simplistic, some people might say, but that works fine for me. Okay, what now? Okay, right. So the dialogue is right here. Yeah, I didn't catch the entire dialogue, but anyway. Number 250. Mettetevi d'accordo su dove chiamo. Oh, ok. Okay. So what do I do here? Andiamo al... maybe the library? Oh, that's weird. What's the spelling? Okay. Oh, it's up. Oh, Debug, devil. Wait. Oh, oops. Oh, I should use a. Okay. Is that right? Oh, okay. I think it's mezza. Mezz'ora dopo le 12. È mezzo, ok. Come posso to arrive? Oh. Okay. Quindi get down. So Mhm. Mhm. Vicino. Della banca. Ecco. Mm. Mm. I probably got this wrong. What? Public places and good manners. Sottolinea nel testo le frasi che corrispondono ai disegni. Underline the text with underlined phrases which correspond to the pictures. Okay. One is he's talking, so you shouldn't talk. Al cinema, commenti. Number 3, she's... What is she doing? Is she yelling? He's creating a lot of noise with the, snack package. What is she doing? Oh, she's coughing or... Oh, yes, sneezing. Okay. Non tossire. Cough or sneeze. Melio, it's better to stay at home if you want to cough or if you're sick. Non tossire. Cough or sneeze. Avoid loud noises. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, he's at an exhibition. Museum. Don't stay for hours in front of a picture. They're making a lot of noise. They're moving to their seats. Puntuali. Great. Let's complete the frase con un po' di fantasia, with a little bit of fantasy, imagination. So how do I use this? Completely clueless. Città. Monumento che. So case what? Masculine? Singular? Oggetto. Insomma, un posto. Comportamento, momento. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Qui che. Ragazzo che libro che. Okay, that doesn't help. Qui, ragazzo qui. Oh, so if you have con, di, etc. Okay. So if you have preposition, then you have qui. Okay, so I was wrong. Hmm. Just a second. Posto. Non far rumore. Qui devo stay. So stay is sound. Comportamento. You can just use the noi form. So abbiamo, oops. Okay. Comportamento. rather in, you know. Per cambiare seats. Poltrone. Da qui. No. Una cosa. Una cosa. I would just use K. Which annoys. Or rather attendees. Okay, that's good enough. Non sopporto e a voi quali comportamenti danno fastidio? Oh, this is just speaking. I think I'll skip this one. What kind of behaviors are, not allowed in public places? Or rather, let me just make that a bit more clear. I avoid. So, what kind of behavior annoys you in public places? Honestly, everything. Che sarà? Scopro un paio di volte il dialogo e se ne le seguenti affermazioni sono vere o false. I think I'll just do this one. We just durante il fine settimana ci messa. Okay, play number 14.
Traccia
Why is the audio so screwed up? The woman is speaking in such a low tone volume. I mean, what is going on? You can clearly hear the man, but my God, it is annoying. And her accent is a little bit weird. Anyway, I'll just replay it. Okay, I had to listen to it twice, but I finally got it. Okay. Oh, okay. Headway. EMI capital. EMI capital. Let me just check what this is saying. Maleducazione. Okay. Have you ever experienced, bad behavior in a public place? This is like oral discussion, so it's essentially not doing that. Okay, this is another dialogue. Yeah. Botteghino. 14.
Traccia 15.
Buongiorno, dica.
Buongiorno.
That reminds me, I still have to see Tosca. Quali posti sono disponibili? Quali sono le date? From 1st to 7th. Oops. Su internet. Poltronissima. I mean, it could be 1974 or poltronissima. I'll just highlight it here. Poltronissima. And then there's laterali and a few others. Okay. But there's only laterali or poltronissima. There's the €155 option. Or there's this option, which is, rather lateral, so you can't see the stage very well. There we go. Okay, that's all. Tranne lunedì 5. Tranne means except. Okay. Ah. Simulate una visita al botteghino di un teatro per chiedere informazioni, date, orari, sul prezzo della manifestazione. Che vi interessa? Ok. To create a dialogue. Oh no, I think it's senta. Che, che dal 1 agosto ho letto nel giornale che... Which date is this? Domenica, ok. Durandot. You know what? I haven't watched this one either, but I'm going to. Is it ill? Actually, it's ill. See? Oops. On the 2nd and the 5th. Il 2 e... Ah. Oh, that's weird. Dal is from, actually. So, che il 2 febbraio c'è il Durandot. Sì, il secondo e il 50? Fifth. Quinto, ok. Quinto. Il secondo e il quinto. Il secondo alle 7 di sera e il quinto alle 9 di sera. Ok, ci sono ancora il secondo, ci sono ancora biglietti. Vediamo. Oh no, it's momento. Momento, vediamo lei a che settore è interessato. Lei a che settore è... Dipende dal prezzo. Ok. What else? What else? Ok. Whose word? Poltronissima. Poltronissima is... Ci sono... altri... Oh, oops, settore. Ok. tanto ci sono ancora molti altri periodi. If you want, certo. Let me just check. Quickly, it's telling you. Just, date, hours, price. Okay. This biglietti di compro. Settore A e settore B ne compro due. Compro due. Okay, and then same dialogue, just a few changes. Oh no, the prices were. I didn't even check. No, okay. Troppo. But they're out of stock, yeah? So 24 and 70. Okay. 24. Oh, 20th. What's 20th? 20 is what? No. 20 is 17, 18, 19. Really, I forgot. It's 20. I really don't know. Okay, of course it's 20. Okay, so 20th would be when. I don't know about that. Okay, I'll just write penalty. 20 febbraio c'è il Nabucco. Sì. Solo al. Oh, oops. Che tal? No, dal prima febbraio c'è un sì. Dal prima. Should it be dalle? Dal 1 agosto. Dal primo. So that makes sense. Dal primo. Sì, dal primo al 20. Oh no. Che ore? Che ore? Dal lunedì. What is it? Oh no. Dal lunedì. No, lunedì. Oh my god. Okay. Dal lunedì. Venerdì. Except, what's the word for except? Tranne. Tranne sabato e domenica. Alle 8 di sera. Ci sono ancora biglietti per il... Okay, what's the word for 7th? Settimo. Listen, this might be wrong, okay? So I don't know, because I feel like we did this, but I forgot. Settimo, I don't know if we really use settimo. Let me check, actually. The 7th of February. No, I think we just use normal numbers. But anyway, ooh, that might actually be wrong. Dal primo al 6. It's just the numbers. It's just primo. Primo, not primo. Primo. Okay. Primo, secondo, terza. And then I'm not sure actually, so I'll leave it be. If it's a mistake, it'll just get corrected. I'll send it to my professor. So, or maybe I'll just put it like there's a subreddit I could add it on, so I'll try that. So where was I? Why not just write some? One, two, three, four, five, six. Ma the place, so poltrone, le poltrone or posti, okay. Well, sono multilaterali. I posti buoni sono per dare before I guess. I mean, I could be wrong, but whatever. Va bene, compro due. That must be better. Preposti, but there's probably mistakes, but I'm not really bothering about that right now. Of course, I'll fix them later. The point is just to get the text down. Okay, what else? So this is it. Then there's a video course, so I'll have a look. Where's the website? Alma Edizione. Oh no, there's technical issues on the website. Oh, it's for orders. Okay. Where's the audio? Video audio. There we go, una serata tra amici. No, this is un appuntamento mancato. Appuntamento mancato. Okay. There we go. We'll play. Okay, so I watched it once. Oh, ok. Valentina sta dicendo a Matteo. This would be B. 2 and 1. Matteo Valentina sta comprando biglietti per andare a un concerto. Oh, in the first one. Oh, ok. Le case, le frasi sono vero. Valentina e Matteo aspettano dei loro amici davanti a un cinema. I think ha già visto, sì, ha voglia di andare a teatro. Teatro? Sì. Matteo non piace molto la musica contemporanea. No, ricevo un telefono di ferrovia. Di calcio? No. Oh. Derby? Is that calcio? I'm not sure. Let me just check. Calcio. Cosa è? Ah, ok. I didn't know that. Ok. È la stessa sera del concerto. Matteo non va alla partita per farlo felice. Yeah, I don't know. It's undecided. I think they're waiting in front of yes. She's already seen the movie. Non piace molto musica. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure though. But anyway, that doesn't matter too much. Leggi le frasi tratte dal dialogo. Cioè, giusta, ok. Il film l'ho già visto. Non mi dispiace. I think, secondo te chi rappresenta la legge? No. Che poi è lo stesso. Su qui, I think. Valentina. Niente. Stiamo facendo. Noi stiamo facendo. Sta comprando. No, ma davvero c'è. Come hai fatto a trovare il derby? Trovarlo? I think G and Che. I need to work on this. So I'm just writing it down here. I don't know this. So. Io i biglietti. Ok, li ho già comprati. Because, yeah, you have to match. Poi osserva fuori dove stanno facendo le sinfonie. They're playing, obviously. Io la musica contemporanea non piace. Cosa può dire Federica nella sua telefonata? Cosa? Che cosa fai? I think. Che cosa fai? Qui con Valentina stiamo facendo che con stasera ma il sabato e boh. Wait a second, no. No, wait. Anche venerdì. A sabato. A sabato? I don't know. Wait a sec. Maybe. Già, derby. Ho comprato 2 biglietti. Un po' is a little, a few. Ecco. Incredibile. Ti vieni con me? Ah, il volo. Che dici? Che ne dici di vieni con me? Sicuro. Allora, vediamo il sabato alle 11. Something like that. Oh, ok. Vorrei. Sei un appassionato di libri. Ok, vengo qui. E vino. Puccini Milano, autore del lago. Festival Puccini. Wow. Sei un appassionato di opera. That is number 5, or rather A. I libri, that is of course B. B. Di cinema. Alma TV e per, ok, that is lingua e cultura. D. 3. Cibo, Italian, ok. And that is just movies, so C. There we go. This one took quite some time, almost 3 hours. But yeah, okay. Well, that was fun. I'll be working on vocabulary using Quizlet. So if you're wondering when I do vocabulary, again, I don't do it a whole lot, but I use the app on my phone. So yeah. Wow, that's all. I was super, super tired. It's like 5 a.m. now. So I'll see you later. Oh, but by the way, don't forget to click on like if you'd like. I mean, it doesn't hurt, it can even help. Um, Please leave a comment if there's anything if there's anything I could do to make the stream more useful. Again, I'm just learning with you. I'm not like a teacher of foreign languages. I do teach English, but that's a different thing entirely. And yeah, if you're watching, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, because sometimes you watch a video and that person's videos just come up in your feed. You don't even have to subscribe. But it really helps with the algorithm to really kind of get this to more people because, a lot of people want to study a language, but they're thinking, oh, course books are so boring and whatever. And I really want to change that because a course book teaches you so much. And again, it's much better than any app. You could use Duolingo for like years and you would still, because there are so many people who like they're like, oh, I have like a 3-year streak on Duolingo, but I can't speak the language at all. And I'm like, my god, dude, if you had just used a course book for like 4 months, you would have already achieved. Because again, they're apps are fun, but nothing beats good old fashioned work. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and sleep for like 3 hours because I have French lessons in a few hours. So I'll see you later. Bye.